Okay, short one. I'm actually gonna find the video and react to it later. But apparently, there's the COVID Karen or something like that that got one of these people that are still going to church and everything, and she says she's covered in Jesus' blood that will protect her. Okay, don't get me wrong. Grew up Catholic, got my first communion, got my. I can't remember if I actually got my confirmation, but went to church, had Sunday dinner my whole life, the whole bit. So I am religious. And freedom of religion, that's one of the big ones that the entire world should have. But every religion on the planet, the people that take it too far is the people that think God's will oversees everything. First, if you believe God's all powerful, then and controls everything, then you got to believe he controls the bad things too. So you being 100% sure that you won't catch something because you're a believer. You've never heard of roofs on churches literally falling on the people praying. Religious persecution in every religion. God gives us free will and the capability to protect ourselves, so we do. It's like that old story. Guys in a flood, standing on a rooftop, waiting for God to save him. Boat goes by. He's like, no, I'll wait for God. Helicopter goes by. No, I'll wait for God. Helicopter spins back. Might not be the exact story, but you get the hint. Then when he dies, ask God, why didn't you protect me? I sent 3 people to protect you. Now, if every scientist and most religious leaders are telling you stay at home, hell, if the Pope is telling you to stay at home, maybe that's God telling you to keep your ass at home. And your local church group, the guy you give money to, isn't looking out for your well-being. Now, believing that if you stay at home, God will see you through, that's faith. But believing that if you stand in front of a loaded gun, a guy shooting up at a park, thinking that God will stop the bullets, that's stupidity. God helps us in small ways. He doesn't save people. You get stuck in the Arctic, he'll aim the plane in your direction, or make the weather a little bit nicer so you survive. He won't pick your ass up and put you in civilization. That's not how religion works. And if you believe that, then going outside and catching this and passing it on to someone else, that's borderline murder. That's the biggest commandment there is. Thou shalt not kill. If you catch this and pass it on to someone else, for religious reasons, you're breaking your religious oath. But just a thought. Oh, and if you're still gathering, that doesn't make you religious. That makes you stupid. Largest group you can be in is 5 or 15. Everybody in the world's telling you that. The only people that should be outside gathering are pedophiles. And that's because that's God's will. But religion, money, and sex has made people do the most dumbest shit imaginable in history. So it's no surprise that people are still doing it because of religion. Religion, politics, sex, and money. It's what makes humanity strive for the greatness it can become, it's also what makes us do the dumbest, most horrible shit that we've done. And to the so-called religious leaders that know better and are still getting people to congregate, you're more evil than those televangelist guys that just collect money. Because at least them, it's a hustle. And they're not putting lives in danger. You are.